Hey guys, Rano Hill, and this is the top 10 GBA games. Tony Hawk's, this is one of those projects that initially when see it almost appears to be a joke. After all, how do you turn a game as big and fun as PS2 into a tiny little handheld? But somehow, they really did pull it off. This has all the characters, the tricks, the maps, and the challenges. It is completely the game just turned into a totally different microscopic version. Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. This game manages to merge my love for Mario with my passion for great RPGs into one just a really sparkling little game. I actually really like the fact that they managed to make such good art and good sprites and still have some really deep combat system. It's really not a game that tries to be dumbed down any aspect of it. They know that you are a bit sure person who can handle a game that's tough but also cutesy at once. Castlevania Circle of the Moon. This might be a little bit more controversial to put out here simply because most people very much favor these sequels to it that not this one specifically, but I gotta say that Circle of the Moon really holds the largest place in my heart. Not just because it's the first one that I played, but mostly because I really enjoyed the boss designs. It seemed like the fights in this were just a little bit tougher and required more leveling up, so I recommend this game for you. Golden Sun. It is a game that manages to combine cool exploration, fantastic spells with the gene system and cool summons. And also it has secret dungeons. This game blew me away and that's why I put this in number 7. Fire Emblem. This game has such a relatable story. It's about a princess that gets lost and ends up trying to reclaim her kingdom. I mean, we've all been there, right? Well, okay, so it's not exactly relatable, but it is certainly very fun now. This game is very special and sets itself apart from a lot of other turn-based RPGs because it's strategic. So you should play it. Pokemon Fire Red. This game brings everything you love about the originals with better visuals, sounds, and none of the glitches. Bug is organized. Gen 2 and Gen 3 Pokemon typings added to balance out battle, and psychics aren't as overpowered as Yoshi's Island Advance. This entry might be criticized by you, but Yoshi's Island on the Game Boy Advance is amazing. Classic and original platformer and changing the standard Mario formula but keeping all of its charm and playability. If you played the SNES version, it's exactly like that but in smaller screen. Final Fantasy Tactic Advance is somewhat misleading because while the game is certainly reminiscent of the PlayStation original, it's completely different in terms of storyline and certain key gameplay. The battlefields are clear and colorful, the spell effects are suitably impressive, and all the different characters, and that's why it's in the number 3 spot. Metroid Fusion. If you love Aliens movies, I think you will really enjoy Metroid Fusion. When I played this, I was pleasantly surprised that the game with 16-bit color graphics had the ability to actually strike fear in me. It was literally scary when the lights go out. I recommend you play it. The Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap. I don't care what you say, for me, this game is the best. This game was a blast. The shrinking mechanic is fun and allows for creative puzzles all throughout the game. The dungeons are all pretty fun, with the fourth one being the only real low point, with ice physics and an absolutely useless and uninteresting item. Nonetheless, I recommend this game to you. So guys, that's it for this video. I hope you like it, and consider subscribing if you're new, and hit that little bell, turn on notifications, and subscribe. Yeah, see all you dudes. Next video will be Tagalog, and yeah, goodbye.